What? How are there no results?
Really? But isn't stuff like where celebs went to high school easy to find online?
Usually, yeah. But this time, no hits, even on the underground sites. All I'm seeing is fake info from deluded fans. Even if she changed her name, there'd still be traces of that somewhere. Usually.
Shit, even you can't find Futaba?
This reeks of a serious scrub job. Someone, probably her, intentionally hid her past.
This is quite the setback. If we don't discover Alice's alma mater, we'll never find a way into that secret room.
But isn't it, like, impossible to just erase stuff from the internet on your own?
How else could we approach this? What if Mako-chan's sister looks into it for us? She's a prosecutor turned lawyer. Maybe she'll have access to useful intel we couldn't gather ourselves.
Oh, that could work. Think it's doable, Makoto?
I don't have a problem doing it, but how exactly would I go about asking? Personal information and histories are legally protected, so I doubt she'd readily agree to hand that over to us.
Yeah, just asking her to tell us where Alice went to school is not gonna fly.
I hear you there. I really don't want to wind up on the other side of a table with her getting all, "Answer me!"
Ah, okay. Alice Hiragi's school.
It's the guy from...
The shady detective.
I'm PubSec, not just some cop detective. Wait, I'm not shady. Am I?
Yes, quite.
These kids are something else. Would you quit saying that kind of stuff with that smile on your face?
So what do you want?
Come on, enough of the cold shoulder. You know I'm trying to help you out.
You help us?
You want to know where Alice Hiragi went to school, right? Now there's an accurate description of PubSec if I ever heard one. For some reason, there's almost no personal info available on Alice Hiragi, especially prior to her debut. That is just a big old blank. So, since this is giving you all a hard time, I've swooped in to lend a hand. Intel and Alice would be no sweat for me over in PubSec HQ, so how about it? Want some help?
Nah, we're good. We'll handle it on our own.
Yep, just a little more time and I'll get it myself.
Great, happy to help. But, wait, come on now. This is a real deal connection here. Just be grateful and take the intel.
We're sorry, we just have zero trust in the police.
I told you to stop smiling when you say that. Fine. I've got to earn your trust first. I get it. Alice Hiragi is your senpai.
She attended Kosei High?
Hmm? No. Everyone's senpai but yours.
She went to Shujin?
And don't forget it. Because you owe me one now. Got it?
Well, there he goes.
It's hard to gauge whether he's friend or foe.
More importantly, how did he know where Alice went to school?
Could the police already have their eyes on her as well?
It's possible. And it would mean...
That we can trust him. For now, at least.
Well, I guess all we can do now is try it. We can find the secret room if we go to Shujin, right?
That appears to be correct. Everything should go... And we'll have access.
Wow, huh? Sure. Got it.
With that settled, let's all head to Shujin now. There's no point in dawdling here.
Yeah, Makoto's right. Time to check out Shujin Academy.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage. Think this is what would bring me back here. I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin. I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. It left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
So, it's a classroom?
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! Ah, a ghost!
Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that. What? What is this?
God, you're disgusting. Serious. Why are you still alive? Do us a favor and die already.
What the hell?
Careful, here it comes!
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere!
The room's also changed. As these prison cells.
No time! Here it comes!
Look sharp, folks!
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Just read the enemy's movements and respond in time.
Persona! I'll use this.
Your face really
Let's go.
pisses me off. Why won't you just go on a dive
Those wind-up attacks
Go ahead.
look like they'll really hurt! Better stay sharp! It's powerful, but it's weak to bus attacks! Give them divine punishment!
I can do it!
I'm not supposed to be all down and stuff. What are you doing back in class? You're nervous, guys.
What is with this thing?
I don't know. Whatever that thing is, it's horrible.
What the hell's up with this room, too? Birthday key in it? Not this!
The key is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cellar.
I'm not exactly fit to search for it now.
Focus on the enemy first.
Hey! They're pitiful! Give them a dirt nap. Alright, watch this! Keep it up!
Mona's really strong, isn't he?
Hard enough! You're almost planned a nuclear attack! Goro! Have a chance! It's all you!
Sure. Persona! You're mine!
Keep moving! Got in a follow-up attack!
Switch out!
Okay.
Fair warning! It's gonna be off the reading unit! Where to go? This thing can teleport? Watch out for
attacks, everyone! That one to me. Say your prayers! What's on the way? Bounce this, anyone? Tagging out! Oh, this! I'll burn you up! Carmen! That's a beautiful combo, Panther! What was that? Carmen! Persona! Set! Rocketeer! Don't let up, Panther! Truly amazing, Panther! My turn! Say your prayers! Out to the enemy's no pushover! Target his weakness to wind! Yeah! Mona follows up! Leave it to me! It's all you! Burn it up! Stab with wind or nuclear attack! The enemy...
Whoa! This thing's really putting up a fight!
Don't get too close! Keep a safe distance! Hey, watch your health! You're getting wrecked out there!
Okay. There.
I can do it! Go, Sophie! You hit a significant side!
I'll do it. Persona! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Barret! Jack-o'-lantern! His power!
That's the way, Joker! Leave it to me! Your turn!
Sure. Barret! Hi, Pixie! Wapo! Arsene!
Yours here! You're so bland. I didn't even notice.
Is this stuff from Alice's past?
Go ahead.
Did you really go through all this?
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe we've seen why Alice strove so far to wipe the records of her time at school.
This should help! Thank you! Tagging out! Leave it to me! You're powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks! Give them divine punishment! The enemy raised their attack power! You do not want to get hit right now! Alright, burn it up! Now let's finish the nuclear attack! Your stamina's getting low! Watch closely how you fight! That's a big help!
It's all you!
Yeah.
That's so good. You think this guy should actually get
Great, Joker!
Switch out.
Oh my! Just a trash mob. Easy victory ahead!
Bad news, people! Sophie's knocked down!
I'll get you back. Here, thanks. This one. Summoning! Got it! Exploit those weaknesses!
Looking rad out there!
You're up!
Sure. Rabbit step!
Alright, time to power it up! Keep doing what you do best!
Keep it going!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Showtime! Arsene! Here!
Fancy stuff!
I'll take care of that. Good! Keep it going! Yeah!
Mona follows?
I heard you actually.
So
fucking good. Just like obsessed with guys now or something. It's not like you'd ever make a good couple. In fact,
I think I'll take him off your hands.
So all of this bullet...
Hell yeah! That did it.
Hang on. Something's up.
What do we got here?
What?
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it! Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma?
It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences.
A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've gotta say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
Thanks.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, we just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally. Thanks. It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey,